my view, the revival of manufacturing sector and revival of job creation are both linked. So in that aspect, this budget is important. The third reason is that in the last budget, we saw the complete disbanding of FIPB and bringing in together an environment which was intended to help startups. The government would like to do something for the service sector, and that service sector contributes significantly for employment opportunities. Having said that, the SMEs and the startups are the two other important sectors which needs to be encouraged and by which the employment opportunities are increased. So therefore, from an industry perspective, this budget is an important budget. I would expect some sort of in the rate of tax moderation for both the corporates and the individuals. The second point I expect is giving an exemption from minimum alternative tax for SEZs, special economic zones, who are set up for manufacturing. And therefore, I would expect to come out with more measures in the current year on investment-based incentives, particularly for the manufacturing infrastructure and the startup sector too, because that can get transitioned dovetailed into the new direct tax code. The most important aspect is about the job creation, incentives for job creation. And last but not the least, the entire Income Tax Act is going to make a significant change for the direct tax to the direct tax code. And one of the reasons why the direct tax code is important is because the way the business is happening right now is completely different from the historical way of doing business, particularly in the e-commerce sector or retail sector or logistics side. Though direct tax code can capture all these provisions, but I would expect the government to come out with some sort of a positive measures to encourage the sunrise industry like e-commerce, startup, SMEs and technology industries. I would expect some sort of a positive measures to boost the growth in these industries, as these industries can create more employment opportunities or equivalent of an employment which the manufacturing industry can also do. Therefore, if I look at it from industry side, I would expect the measures to promote the growth of the industry, be it manufacturing special economic zone and the service sector. That's the way I am expecting the budget.